Vineyard folk. I just thought I'd talk to you. Something came up a little bit ago that I thought was worth us having a quick discussion on. And I had made a confession to somebody, and I said, I hate worship songs that invoke language from the Song of Solomon. And it started this funny little discussion. But the truth is, Solomon is a very explicit language. It's a poem of a lover for his bride, for his lady, and powerful, beautiful. But we try to invoke it as a picture, perhaps, of a relationship we have with the Lord. And so we do these worship songs that start doing, let me know the kisses of your mouth. And I got to tell you the truth. As a guy, that creeps me out. I just cannot use that language when I'm thinking of my relationship with Jesus. And just being honest, I don't think that's what the Song of Solomon is about. I don't think it is any way scripturally to get there, to support it as anything more than a beautiful poem, love story Solomon is writing. And it was appropriate when we start talking about a picture of marriage and intimacy within marriage. But it's a pretty good leap to use it allegorically, to use it for the church or God with Israel, or however you want to do it, because there's simply nothing there that says or implies that. That said, that whole worship thing, when we start using that language, for most of us guys, it's just uncomfortable to think of Jesus as our lover in that sense. I'm not even sure it's the best picture to use, but certainly it's not one I'm comfortable with. That said, I heard Putty Putman say something that stuck with me. And he was talking about in kind of a corporate environment how we worship, and he made the comment, said, not every expression of intimacy I have with my wife is appropriate in public. And wow, that's pretty stunning statement when you think about it. And I love the idea, though, is that when we come together for corporate worship, it's just that, it's corporate. It's something powerful when we come together and in unity as one, setting aside our own individual relationship with Christ in a sense, and that we begin to lift up Christ, lift up God, praise and worship as a body together, his bride. We're so individualistic, and we want to express our individual love and adoration. Yes, we do that, but if the only place we do that is in a corporate setting, or the corporate worship, meaning lots of people around, then it's kind of stunted, because the most intimate expressions we should have with the one we love would be when we are alone, not when we're in public. The public expression is necessarily different than the one that we have when we are one-on-one alone with the one that we adore. And so I just thought that's an interesting thought. I'd be interested in what you think about it. It might make me the only person alive that thinks that way. But I just thought I would share the little hint of that discussion. Loving the Lord. But let's love him individually in our own way. And then when we come together, let's lift him up together and just see the glory of God manifest. I love you. Can't wait to worship with you this weekend. And I'll see you then. God bless you.